This is the 2021 Mazda CX-9 GS-L all-wheel drive. This vehicle comes in with a turbocharged 2.5-liter inline-4 engine, pushing out over 250 horsepower in a 6-speed automatic transmission, coming in this beautiful Jet Black Mica. Let's go have a look inside. Getting inside of the CX-9 is fairly simple. Press the button on the door handle, it'll automatically unlock the door for you with its remote keyless entry. Inside, you do have a very soft leather armrest here in the driver's side door panel, our power locks, windows and mirrors, and some decent storage as well. Inside, we have these beautiful black leather seats, power on the driver's side with the lumbar support, power on the passenger side as well, and we do have a beautiful sunroof in this unit. Let's go have a look inside of this beautiful interior. This is a push to start button vehicle. Let's start it right up. Starts up just beautifully. You have a very nice digital and analog gauge cluster mix with a very big infotainment screen. Beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel. On our left hand side here, we do have our button for our power trunk, our lane keep assist off, as well as our off-road traction assist, automatic headlights, our fog light functions as well, auto rain sensing wipers, multimedia control functions and Bluetooth functions here on the left hand side, and our adaptive cruise control functions on the right hand side. This vehicle does have paddle shifters on the steering wheel with the turbocharged 2.5-liter engine. A couple things we can go through here in the digital gauge cluster. We do have our trip informations, our service due. We do have our safety feature informations like our lane keep assist. If you turn it off, the lanes will go away within this screen. If you turn it on, it'll come back, as well as your adaptive cruise control. If you turn it on, it'll show the lines between the vehicle in front of you, the distance that you want to set it as. We do have a very nice infotainment system here. We do have a fuel economy monitor as well as a vehicle status monitor, all accessible in the applications tab, as well as your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto once it is connected. For audio entertainment, you do get your AM, FM, AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, Bluetooth, USB inputs, auxiliary input. You also do get your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, all accessible here in this audio entertainment system. They have a communications tab for when we do have our Bluetooth connected. Get access to your recents, contacts, favorites, and all that good stuff, all accessible here in this communications tab. We do have a navigation available once you do contact your Mazda dealer for the accessory SD card that you do need. A couple settings we can go through, like the display settings. You can customize the auto display, day or nighttime display, as well as the brightness. Some safety features we can go over, as well as the distance recognition support system, which works around your adaptive cruise control. But even when your adaptive cruise control isn't even on, it'll still indicate the vehicle in front of you and show you the distance that you're at, whether you're too close or too far away. SPS SCBS is the forward collision warning system for Mazda, and you can customize the warning distance and the warning volume, all accessible here in the safety settings. You also do have your blind spot monitoring systems on both your side view mirrors, as well as your lane keep assist and your lane keep intervention with your lane departure alert, all accessible here. Let's try to keep you in between those lanes and those long highway trips. Do have your sound settings, your clock settings, vehicle devices, your system settings, all accessible here in the settings tab of this beautiful infotainment system. Do have our push to start button, our two big air vents here in the front with our hazard light. Do have our heated steering wheel, our heated seats for both driver and passenger. And we do have our automatic dual zone climate control, all accessible here in the analog version. A little storage component down here. A nice leather wrapped steering wheel with our backup camera with the guidelines. You do have the option to put it in your TurboCharged sport mode and shift your own gears. Push up for the sport mode here. Push down to go back to your normal drive mode. You do have your electronic parking brake, your auto hold for those red lights, your quick start buttons for your infotainment screen, your navigation, home, audio entertainment, your favorites, and your back button there. You do have the volume knob as well. Two cup holders and a nice two-way folding center armrest. The auxiliary and USB and SD card inputs with a little bit of storage as well. Do have your tilt and sliding sunroof, all accessible with these buttons right here. You do get your interior lighting controls as well as a nice sunglasses holder, all accessible in this beautiful interior. We should go take a look outside. Taking a look outside of this Mazda CX-9, we do have our LED headlights, our LED fog lights, a beautiful Mazda front end grille. Got a 22-inch alloy wheels. Chrome exterior trimming all throughout the windows. Blacked out door handles, and you do have rear tinted windows available as well. The rear dual exhaust. This is a power trunk. Let's open it right up. Click of a button. And this is a 7-seater unit. Even with the 7 seats up, you do get some decent storage here in the rear. And obviously you can put the seats down with the click of this handle and a little push. And you do get tons of storage back here with the 7 seats down. You've got a deep component here as well as the other side, the 12-volt input. A little additional storage component. We'll show you guys more with the seats up when we get in the back. Taking a look at the backseat door panel here, we do have the very same soft leather armrest just like the front. Our power windows, a little bit of storage here in the door panel. Inside we got the black leather seats just like the front. Some decent storage behind the passenger seat and the driver's seat in 2 columns. We also do have our automatic rear climate control with our heated seats on the left and right sides. The middle does get excluded. We have a nice middle center armrest with our 2 cup holders and a little storage component that does pop up open. You do get access to 2 USB inputs as well and a little bit of storage. If you want easy accessibility to the 3rd row seating, just gotta click on this electric button here. Once you hear a beep, you can move up the seat. And you do get easy accessibility here to the 3rd row seating. And these are some very big seats back here. You get your 2 cup holders on each side. Obviously the same goes on the other side as well. Tons of functionability here in these back seats. And you can just put it back, push the seat back here. You also do have this handle that you could utilize as well, or the button, whichever you prefer. All accessible here in the back. So that's going to wrap it up here for this 2021 Mazda CX-9 GS-L all-wheel drive. If you guys have any more questions or want more information about this unit, please visit us at parkmazda.ca. Let's hopefully get you booked in for a test drive. Thanks for watching, everybody.